Hello and welcome to the MemoryMixer Design Studio. I am so glad you have joined us today. You may have heard me say before, I love photo books. I think they are one of the easiest and best ways to share your photos with your family and friends. So today I wanted to show you how to design your covers for your photo books. So as we've discussed before, page 1 of your album is always the front cover. And the last page is always the back cover. So with that in mind, let's get started. The first thing, I'm just going to show you a couple of styles that to choose from as to how in different applications you'll want to use different styles. So depending on what kind of book you're working on, may choose what kind of cover you design. So the first one I want to show you, actually the first several are just photos with a little bit of text. So this was a special day for our family. So I just used the photo of my son and daughter and added a little text. And this is a photo that is the back cover. I love to coordinate my front and back covers. So, and this is just a close-up of one of the flowers at this location. The next one here, and you may have heard me say before, there are so many different ways to create photo books. Some do it chronologically through a year or a certain time frame, and that is a great way to do it. Sometimes that feels overwhelming to me, so I tend to gravitate towards a photo book around an event. And this happens to be a photo book that I made, and actually it is just a photo again with some text, but this was actually only about a volleyball game on our vacation, and it was hilarious, and we had so much fun with this volleyball game. Actually ended up turning into a tournament, and it was just crazy. So I made a book just about the volleyball game and gave it to my son and his friend who was with us, and my brother-in-law, and my husband as a Christmas present. So it was honestly a really fun gift and so easy to make. But again, it is just a photo with a little bit of text. The next one is actually about a water fight that we had on vacation, and I just used some shapes to add a little more color to the page, and then adding text again. This next one here is so simple, and this actually is in a quick mix, but it gives you an idea that even a simple cover is very elegant and very effective as well. It's just simply a shape with a border. This is a background, an additional background that's been applied. And then this is an embellishment that comes with this quick mix, and it's because of you. And that's actually a great quick mix. It just has different colors that you can add photos to, and then add because of you. I have things to laugh at because of you. So it is really a fun quick mix to use. This next one is actually done by one of our customers, and I thought it was a great example. It was a 12 by 12 book, a fantastic photo on the cover. She doesn't have any text or anything, but she has used two different backgrounds. So she has her main background, and then she's added an additional background to create kind of like a map for her photo. So I thought that looked great. And then she used a separate photo for her back cover and just added a little bit of embellishments here. Something to keep in mind, and we'll talk about this more, but you'll want to use guides when you're designing your book and your covers. So here is another cover. This one, they have added more embellishments. So you can just add as many photos and embellishments to any of your pages, including your covers of your MemoryMixer book. So the last thing I wanted to show you is how to create a coordinating page. And so I have simply brought in this cover from that book I was just showing you. And here is the layout. I'm going to go ahead, when MemoryMixer turns on, it automatically shares the guide for a photo book trim area, just because we want to make sure that you're aware of that. But that is very easy to turn on and off just through the view and guides. Just simply check or uncheck it. Okay, so we have our cover open here, and you can see there are two margins here. This is for different size books and for your cover. Okay, once you have your pages done, you would see them by each other because of the way you duplicated. All you simply need to do is click on the thumbnail and drag it and reposition it to the end of your book or the end of your album, so it will be the back cover of your book. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have fun creating photo books. Happy mixing!